another exciting episode of The Talk with myself, Marilyn Gwenya. Thank you so much for choosing this channel. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and showing us some love, okay? So today I have an amazing guest. Like, this girl is here. Where's the heart? Is it on the right or on the left?
It's on the left.
So yeah, this girl this girl is here, she's my best friend, right? And she's joining us today. I am so excited. This was so random. I just called her yesterday and she was like, girl, I'm in. So yes, welcome my best friend.
Hi, my love.
How are you?
I'm so fine. I'm so thankful that you invited me. I've never done this, so I'm super excited.
I know. I was worried you might not be able to do it, and then I was like, no, man, this girl is my friend for a reason. But not only that. We are just having a conversation, just like we always do, as friends, right?
Okay.
Yes. This one is going to be like a different episode. As you know, I'm launching a new podcast. Yeah. And the first episode actually aired on Thursday. So today is a Friday. And we have Isdori. We need to catch up on the latest gossip. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So before we dive into our relationship or our friendship, that's another thing. I talk like this.
I know. You're the girl with the questions.
Yes. I remember when I started my job as a news anchor. You sent me a message the day before and you're like, Marilyn, and I was like, what? And she was like, make sure you don't use your words when you're talking. And then I was like, I won't. Luckily everything is scripted, so I can't be using my hands, right? But thank you for that.
You're welcome.
This moment actually reminded me of that. And how far we've come as friends. I want us to talk about our friendship. I usually term it as a low maintenance friendship. Do you think our friendship is low maintenance, or we just don't talk like that? Just tell me about it. Your version of our friendship. What do you think our friendship is like?
Okay, first of all, can I please introduce myself?
Please do.
My name is Linda. I'm friends with Marilyn. We've been friends since 2007 when we went to school together. And we've had such a wonderful friendship. Well, I think when we were in high school, we were close. Then I changed schools, right? And then I think we lost contact a bit. Yeah, we lost contact for about...
No, we didn't. You know, the reason why I remember that we did not. You changed schools when we were going to A-level, right? Mm-hmm. And then there was a time, I don't know, there was a function going on. Was it at your school or something like that? And you invited me, right? The reason why I remember that is because I then met this guy that I thought was cute.
Who is this guy?
I met him that time, and that was the end of it. Yeah, but
why do I not remember this though?
No, we went to what do you call them? I even slept over by your place.
Dude, I do not remember this.
Linda!
I'm such a bad friend. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. So you see, you're exposing yourself. So
No.
Personally, I'm thinking our friendship is low maintenance. We've got memories here and there, but not we're not together all the time, so it's low maintenance. You can't do this girl.
No, you know what? I have I have a very bad memory, even with my sisters.
So
they'll remind me of something that happened. I'm like, okay, did this happen?
So the first time, how many times have I slept over by your place?
I don't know.
A few times. Just a few. You know what? You can't even count them. They're not even 5.
Yeah, they're not even 5.
Yeah? Like, it's a few times. And this very first time, right? Let me jog your memory. You there was it no, it wasn't concert. It was fireworks. Yes, fireworks.
Oh.
And you're like, you just called me and you're like, "Ah, no, let's go, and chill there, right?" And we went, and then yeah, it was good. It was vibey and everything. I think I remember I then met this guy.
Who is this guy? Like, who's this guy?
I don't know his name. But I was, teenagers. I was like, oh my god, this guy is so cute. And he spoke to us. We talked. You even asked me the next day, like, oh, Marilyn, did you like that guy? And I was like, yeah, I did. and that was it. And that was it. My husband, if you are there, please.
But do you know his name? You don't even know him.
I don't. I thought he was cute at the time. I know if I meet him now, I'll think,
Maybe as a pot belly now.
yeah, because he wasn't slim, obviously, at the
Okay.
time. I've always been the fit friend, and
Or
this
maybe
guy.
he's a health nut and now he's got a six-pack. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Anyway, so that's how I remember it. Anyway, now that I've mentioned the fit friend issue, yeah, I've always been the fit friend.
But you've like been the fat, gorgeous friend though.
You see why she's my friend? Yeah, so I've always been the fit friend, and now you think you have joined in. Do you think I did, the crab mentality, where people, one crab is trying to move up. Apparently there was an experiment where they put crabs in a bucket, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when one crab tries to move up, the other one pulls it down.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Do you think this is what happened, like in our relationship, in terms of now your body goals? Do you think I did the crab mentality?
Are you saying
and pulled you down?
you're thinking? Are you saying that? Do I think that I'm fat? I'm not. I gain weight because of you.
me?
No, it's not you. It's because of my bad habits of
Yeah?
just eating sides and then going to bed, and not
But
exercising.
That's
and
what
not,
I've been doing though. Like,
and age as well. So I don't know, but I think it's my fault. I haven't been taking care of myself.
okay, so now my conscience is clear, because I was thinking, but when I make jokes about it, like to say, oh, now we are even. We are two fit friends, instead of you being the slim one. Now we are
Same WhatsApp group.
Yes, we're in the same WhatsApp. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel bad? Or?
No, you know what? The one thing I like about our friendship is our sense of humor. People do not understand it, but Mary and I have a dark sense of humor. A very dark sense of humor.
I know.
I don't like. It's just one of those. It's funny because that's how we vibe. That's how we are.
Yes. To some people, in fact, the word fat, even some people, they don't take kindly to that.
And if people listen to the way we talk to each other, they'll be like, "Kanti, are these people enemies?" But it's how we enjoy each other.
Like,
though.
do you even like each other?
That's the basis of our friendship. It's so funny.
I know, right? So, what were your first impressions of me? Do you still remember?
No, I don't.
Yeah, me too. Like, I don't. I just know that we were in a group of friends, and then we just, when there's a group of friends, there are cliques, yeah? And I felt like then we became a clique, single true, right?
Yeah, Sassy 3 with Lillian, remember?
Oh,
yes,
yes,
Sassy
yes.
3.
Yeah. So...
Then, I don't know how that happened, but that's how it happened, I guess. We're meant to be. Soulmates.
I love that for us. So, what do you like about me, and what is it that you don't like about me?
Okay.
I know there are a lot of things, like a dozen stuff that you don't like about me, but it's okay.
Okay. First of all, I like your sense of humor. Like, we've got the same sense of humor. Like, yeah. People don't understand it, but that's how we communicate.
Yeah.
Second, you're like the sweetest and kindest person. Dude, like, if I have a problem, I know Timeri has got my back. She's like
Yeah, but
that type of person.
But I sometimes feel like I let you down. You know how it is. Like, the young girl. I think even the young girl in you and the young girl in me. We never thought that our lives will be like this.
We had such big dreams, I guess. And
Yeah,
then, like,
yeah.
I guess in Pilo, it's life. That's what happens, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, you didn't. Like, the sweetest person. Like, I feel bad because this year I didn't get you anything for your birthday.
Oh
And
no,
this other
man!
said-
But what then I appreciate about that, now that you have mentioned, is that you try by every means. I like that about you. It's not just any other day. You just don't let it pass. It's
Yeah, because you're my person.
yeah. But did you get worried though about our friendship? Like, we don't talk daily. Like,
You know, it's-
now with this podcast, I just called you and you're like, yo, I'm coming. I'll be there.
Even, I think we have like a deeper connection. We don't need to talk daily.
Is it?
It's not a clingy friendship.
Yeah?
It's a balanced friendship.
Yeah?
We're, like I said, we're soulmates. Our souls
Yes,
have connected.
yes.
We don't need like every day, because you know, Uti, how I feel about you. You're my best friend. I love you.
Mhm.
And I know that Lawi and Tanda,
Yes,
right? We don't
yes.
need to like affirm it and continuously say this.
Every day.
Every day,
my
no.
friend, I love you.
You know it, Lawi.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
true.
it doesn't. You don't need that.
Yeah, true.
We don't need that. If I've got a problem, I come to you. You've got a problem, come to me. We share our secrets, our beliefs, and everything. And what I like about you is how we encourage each other.
Yeah.
Like, there was a time I remember I was going through depression, and you came and I called you. I don't know if we called you, if we spoke live, I don't know, but you encouraged me.
Yeah.
You give me such wise words and examples, and you open scriptures and you talk about God and have these deep conversations and you make me feel like life is worth it and things are going to get better.
Yeah, like
And that's-
it's funny that you say that, because I feel the same way about you, you know, and that's the reason why sometimes I feel like maybe I am letting you down one way or another, because I might be saying things I wouldn't say from a point of privilege or what, but I feel like maybe you might feel some type of way. Maybe you might feel, oh, Marilyn is saying this because already she has this, or Marilyn is saying this, of which I don't have. That's the beauty of it. You also understand, but sometimes when you are in a dark place, you don't really get to understand that. But I love that you understand that. To say, yes, you are Marilyn is trying, which is the reason why you even then said yes to my podcast, to come here today. You understand?
Without hesitation.
Yeah.
It's like, I've never done it, but okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm coming.
Okay, so let's talk about what's trending. Like, what's trending? What's on the news?
No, sorry. What I don't like about you, and I told you in the car, your timekeeping skills. Let me tell you, this girl today, she's like, okay, let's meet at 12. And I was like, no, I know Mary Apuza. Like, she doesn't keep time. Let me leave home at 12. The time she said we meet. So I left home at 12, got into town maybe around 1:45. Could I find Mary? Dude, I waited and waited. 1 went by. I waited and waited, and 2 went by. I'm like, oh, let's go. So next time, she says 12, I'll leave home at 2.
You know what? I don't know. I think I am a magnet. Yogupuza. That's one thing for sure. Let me tell you something. I got ready by 10 I was ready, but I don't know what happened. All I know is I left the house at something past 1 or something to 2. You understand? And I am so sorry. I know I'm sounding like a broken record at this point in time, because but you know me. What I like about you, you know me since high school. I was never early for school. You know this, right?
Yes, I know this.
I was. So this is like a consolation. I know. I'm like, oh, but she knows. Like within the high school, I was never early, even for an exam, bro. And those girls were always late. But I like that because you understand it. And when we're in the car, you're like, no, I left the house at 12 because I knew you would leave the house at 12. But this time, only that this time you were wrong. I left the house at 1. And I would like to apologize for that. Just to clear the air, it does not mean that I take our friendship for granted.
No, I know.
I appreciate you and I really, really value you. Anyway, before we close, let's talk about what's trending this week, right?
Yes.
First, the doctor.
What a wow.
The bogus doctor, right? So apparently, there's a doctor, Mpilo, you know, and he's a bogus doctor, right? Did you see his picture?
Yeah, I did. I have so many questions.
You have, right? I want us to talk about that. Like, what questions do you have? Like
how though?
Yeah.
Like how? Was he getting paid? Was he on the government payroll? What was happening?
I suspect one of the stories that I read, someone was saying that when they called him, he said they should meet him outside and he would write prescriptions and then give them for a fee.
Oh,
but
okay.
Now, where was he getting the stamp, the hospital stamp? Remember, a prescription can only be accepted in a pharmacy when they have a stamp.
So someone was working with him. Like someone had to know inside the hospital.
Yeah,
someone had to, because I don't think that is even possible. He was working with someone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true. But another thing, doctor who's that masculine. Guys, no, it's not true. It's not true. Have you ever seen a doctor all over muscles?
No, like
it was just strange. Like I just didn't get it. Anyway, he went to court yesterday and he got $100 bail.
100 to
yeah.
I think that's too little because he could have done so much damage as a fake doctor.
I know, right?
He could have.
But also, why was he prescribing medicine? Like, did he even know? Like, oh, you've got a problem with this and that. I'll prescribe this, or you would Google.
It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. It's why we have so many questions. I think this is one story that we should follow. But this guy, his scam is nice, my guy. That's his scam is nice.
I know. Listen, Prosper, if you're watching this podcast, we want to interview you. I want to just check you out and see what you're about because
you're amazing, my guy. Let me not even go and lie. You're amazing, incredible stuff, guy.
Crazy. But this one other thing that I wanted us to talk about, which is something that happened over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know Selma Mutukuzi?
Yeah, Oliver and Tukuzi's daughter.
Yes. So what happened over the weekend is, okay, not even over the weekend. This thing started like some time ago when Selma's stepmom, Daisy, right? She was she organized an event in memory of Oliver Mtukudzi, right? Yeah, great, cool. You know, Oliver Mtukudzi had an arts center, Pakare Pai. Yeah, and as she organized that, and there was gonna be a concert. I don't know, guys. I don't really have like the details to T. This is what I read, Lami, on the newspapers. And apparently Selma was excluded from the artists who were performing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then people had to complain. And when they complained, Selma wrote a message on Facebook saying, listen guys, thank you so much. Mandirira, yeah, you fought for me. Yeah. And then weekend comes through. Selma is supposed to perform. From the video that I saw, the band, they went on stage, they were called on stage. She went together with her band. And as they were playing, I don't know if they were doing sound check or whatever, but then she just picked up the mic and she was like, you know what guys, I'm tired of fighting for my place in this family. I am so tired. And she just dropped the mic and left. She said a whole lot of things, but I'm not gonna quote them, verbatim. But that's what she said. What do you think? What are your thoughts about that?
You know what? We don't know their family dynamic, and we do not know what she's going through. Neither do we know Days inside of the family. But I feel as long as she expressed herself and said what was in her heart, because sometimes we need to have that outlet. Maybe it was an inappropriate place. Was it in front of a crowd?
Yes.
Maybe the place was inappropriate.
The crowd, the people that fought for her to be on that stage.
Maybe that was an inappropriate platform.
Yeah.
But in this day and age of mental anguish and mental problems, I feel like you need to express yourself. Because we're having suicides and people going through depression.
That I concur. She definitely needs to talk to someone, especially when it comes to her family dynamics. However, yeah.
The place.
It
wasn't the right place. I think.
because she wrote a message a few weeks prior to the performance to say thank you guys, you fought for me. And those people that fought for her wanted to see her perform.
No, you're disappointing those people who fought for you. That's the thing. You should have just said your piece, performed and left.
But whose responsibility is it to make sure that her place is known or to cement her place in the family?
It's hers, but does she want to be in the... I feel like in this day and age, if something is not good for your mental health, just walk away.
Just walk away. Yeah. That's what I thought. Because now with her, it's like I think these are the struggles that children from blended families go through, right? And I feel like, do you know that there are people who do not speak to their biological mothers and they are still alive? Their fathers, their sisters, their siblings, they don't talk to anyone from their family because they feel like their family is toxic. And the best that you can do, I think, is to just go for therapy, accept that your family is toxic, and just walk away.
Put your peace of mind first.
Yes. So to me, yes, she's the stepmom. Fine. Maybe the evil stepmom. We don't know.
We don't
but
know what.
All I'm saying is, girl, just walk away.
Yes, walk away.
Yeah,
if you feel like you're forcing yourself onto someone, that is not a healthy relationship.
Yeah, that's true.
Free yourself.
Yeah.
For your own mental stability.
Yeah, but we never know. We don't know how.
We're just bystanders. Onlookers, we don't know what's happening, so we can't really judge or say anything.
Yeah. But but all I can say is, when it's there are things happening, and there are people who are rooting for you, just try by every means not to disappoint them.
I know,
just
right?
like this light that has disappointed.
We were rooting for you, my light. This light, we're rooting.
But it's like, what is this? What is this? Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You know?
We need to can.
All right. Finally, this is like said, it happened a couple of days ago also at Nast. Apparently there was a decomposing body that was found raise yenast.
Like a dead person, like
Yes.
a dead human being.
Yes.
Like was like murder or natural death.
I have no idea. That's the thing now. Was this person staying alone? Were they not sharing a room? Like, what was happening? Honest, do they not have friends? Like,
relatives
to check?
you could
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Because to the extent that your body decomposes, this means you've been there for a long
For
time.
a long time, yeah.
Yes,
Like,
that is
I'm
just-
wondering. Linda, but when are you... given a chance, I think I'll be found dead. Because we hardly talk.
I'll call you
Oh
up.
my god, the way we're laughing, guys, let me tell you something. This is a disclaimer. I think we're going to put a disclaimer even before, we get into all this, because we mentioned that we have dark humor, yeah?
Yes.
And I know to us we are now laughing about death, but it's something that is not...
That can trigger someone.
That can trigger someone, yeah? So please don't be triggered, okay? I'm just saying, she hardly calls me. We hardly talk, Linda. Our friendship is, I don't know, like, girl. I could just drop dead for now.
And I'll find you after 2 weeks.
Yeah, like what? 2 weeks? You think? Even a month later or 2 months. Linda. Please change your ways, okay? Change your ways. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Why are you doing this? No, we don't want. We want to continue. Anyway, Linda, you have to say your goodbyes. Is this camera on? Yes, great.
Okay,
great.
I should look here.
Yes,
Can you see me?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, thank you so much for having me. It was so fun, and this is how we talk. Like when we talk after every other month when we get together. This is how we talk.
Or yearly.
Oh yeah. But we've got so much love for each other, and she's my girl, guys.
Yeah.
She's my girl. She's my boo. She knows that. I thank you so much, Mary, for inviting me. I've never done this.
Yeah.
Tick off my bucket list. I've come out on camera.
When are you launching your own YouTube channel?
It's on the works.
Yeah?
It's on the works. And I'm learning. I'll be watching you. The master. I'll be watching the master. You know, like,
so it's coming soon, hey?
Yeah, it's coming soon. Like,
yeah, y'all.
You've seen me sometimes on her, but it's been a while. I haven't come out on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, because we meet after 10 years.
10 years, it's
yeah.
fine. But we still love each other after 10 years. And we still laugh about death and inappropriate things after 10 years.
I know, there's something that we laughed about, but we can't share here because
people
will judge us like no man's business. So no thanks, I'm not gonna share. Guys, that's my best friend, and she got her own money. She's a hey.
This is my camera, right? Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you guys for watching. Please watch, subscribe, like. Comment. Do they comment?
Yes, they do. They have to.
Yeah, comment. Share with a friend, my guy. This is a wonderful person at GM.
Like what? You guys, thank you so much for watching this week's installment of The Talk with myself and Marilyn. That's my best friend Linda. You can follow her on social media, on Facebook, Linda Ndlovu, on Instagram, Linda Lily Ndlovu, right? You can just go through my followers list and then you just type Linda Lily and then she will appear, okay? Give her some love, show her some love. You guys, I love you all. You are also my best friend. Please do the right thing. Like and subscribe to my channel, okay? Yeah, until next time, it's a goodbye.